dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? They knew that throw was coming. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? What's the play here? Checks with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 chases them down. Gets the carry in and adds some pressure. Takes a trip. Picks the drive reversal. Gets the jump in. Going in. Drive rush to keep it going. They need to rely on their it closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
Round 2. Fight!
Immediate jump in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Risky up-close scrap still going. Goes for the super art. The Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. A quick breather. Player 2 looking to impress with this super. A parry? Drive reversal. Will that parry change the momentum of this match? Knockdown and... Oh, what's this? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Gotta be careful to drive rush to keep it going. Baits out the attack and gets the punish. Flatlines them. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Fight!
Open. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Hits them with a stopping pop. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Ooh, what a smart throw. That throw will do some good damage. Picasso getting it some real damage. Getting it all on the drive rush. All the throw connects. Amazing. Player, right. Super hit. Both avoiding the wall like a hook, drops them from the air. Knocked them out of the air. The overhead denied. Noticeable life lead is that they didn't take the throw. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Checks with a medium kick. Charges forward. The throw misses. Still very early in the round. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Knockdown. Forward throws. Not letting them out of the corner. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Reads their mind and texts the throw. Grabs them. Very solid corner switch. Were they baiting them into that? Who will capitalize on an opening first? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. A clean KO. Nice meter awareness. KO. Player 1 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up?
Round 2. Fight!
Immediate jumping. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player 2 chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player 2 has the meter lead. Big throws. A quick breather. Still scrapping for control of the space. Hits the back throw to get the side switch. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 will drive, in fact misses. What'll happen? Throws them. Oh my! Punish counter on the action. Both sides turning it right up with the super. Oh, we're going. What a finish! Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
A new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Showtime! Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Starts with a jumper. Player one has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? There's a corner switch. Surprises them with a drive rush. The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that. Player two chases them down. From up above, the throw misses. Throws them. What's next? Knockdown. Life lead opens up. This is a good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. In there! Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Shows the medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Oh yeah! Brushes that off and keeps going. The overhead breaks the rhythm and shakes it. Springs forward with the drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Both fight good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Life lead is there. Yo, critical art now? Finishes with the throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
Big time whip! Throw connects and does big damage. Brushes that off and keeps going. Connects with the throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Throws him from above. Throws him. That throw will do some good damage. What drive rush? The parry. Forward rush. What now? Oh my god, they just choked it up. Medium kick into, getting in all on the drive rush. Wraps it up with a throw. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Meets them air to air. Denied. Reads the throw and shuts it down. Player two has the life advantage. Goes for the drive rush there. All right. Player two chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Slips the grab. Taking stock. Oh, whiffs the throw. Takes a trip. Player two can't use any more drive without burning out. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. KO! Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight!
Rolling Soba! Are we going to see some fireworks here? Oh, talk about overextending. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Backstep rolling attack? Still slugging it out at this range. They exchange blows. Oh, what's this? Were they baiting them into that? Up into the air off the just rule. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Player two, Sunrise Festival. They've got to nail the inputs to keep the corner throw ends it. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Start reads the jump in perfectly. Finds the target. Low heavy. Smart snub, poking out that range to zone the opponent. Player one, oh my, the throw tech. From above. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, here we go. Nothing stops this train. All the throw connects. This can lead to some big damage. Dangerous meets them air to air. Connects with the throw. There's a drive impact. Notice pops off the tank and scores the win. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Prepare yourself. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 has the life advantage. All right, what's coming up next? Both fighters at even health. Neither of them willing to back off here. Got their eye on the air. Gets the jump in. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive. Charges forward. They don't need to experiencing burnout. Neither fighter can use their drive move. How will they close out the round? Looking for a chance. The throw missed. Both fighters are they were not cleared for takeoff. Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Who's going to start things off? Brushes that off and keeps going. Can't tech the throw. Closes the gap for the grab. Player 2 can build off this lead. Goes for the jump in. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. It's back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Dalton serving up a sick burn with the sunburn. In there! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Keeps them guessing with a yoga art. Hits them with a stopping bomb. All the throw connects. Ooh, there's a side switch. This can lead to some big damage. Player 2 connects with the throw. Both sides getting ready. Oh my, the throw tag. Side switch. Okay, here we go. Gets the counter, chases them down. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Yoga fire. I can't believe it. Sunburst. Going supernova. Sets up with, are you kidding me? Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Grounds him from above. Ooh, what a smart throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Throws him down. Trips him up. Whoa, hold on. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Throws him. What's next? Taking stock. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Who will capitalize on it? They were not cleared for takeoff. Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Round 2. Fight.
Opens with a jump in, breaks the block with a throw. Drilling time. That's the Yoga Inferno Rift. Grabs him. Good work staying in throw range there. Brushes that off and keeps going. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Hits back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Reversal. A parry? Gets him with a Euro step. Player tries to act quickly but with the attack. That combo did decent damage. Oh, what's this? This is gonna be bad news. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on things. Grabs and throws him away. Both sides getting ready. Wraps it up with a throw. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Shall we begin?
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Gets a good read on their opponent. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. All right. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Gets out of the corner. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing this down to the wire. Heats it up with a combo into super. Knockdown. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Fight.
That's a counter. Decides to meet them in the air. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Blocks the impact. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. A quick breather. Yoga fires it. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Was looking for that jump attack. Can't tech the throw. The super armor does its job. Goes for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Very solid corner switch. Oh, easy tech. Brushes off the throw. Grabs him. Knockdown. Decides to buff up while they can. Gets the jump in. Player 2 chases him down. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Triggers the super and is looking to put this out of reach. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Back throw for the side switch. Side switch in the corner. Finishes with the throw. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player 1 is what hits them with a stop and bomb. Breaks the block with a throw. Going in. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Super clutch corner switch. Hits the back throw to get the side switch. Attempts to break, brushes that off and keeps going. A quick breather. Burnout activates. This is gonna hurt. Hits him with his free flow. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round one.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Goes in on the impact for nothing. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Parrying attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. Those aren't working here. These two fighters are perfectly synced. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Can't tech the throw? Alright, what's coming up next? Very solid corner switch. Gets the knockdown, and now, easy tech. Snipes them out the air. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Brushes that off and keeps going. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Digs in deep to get that drive in. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner, burnout activates. Knockdown and This is gonna hurt. Oh, the throw connects. Threads it cleanly. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
Oh, coming in hot. The super doesn't hit. Face out the low kick. Drive impact misses. Yo, the fire to turn up the heat. Player one with the lead. This unleashes some big damage. Reads the jump in perfectly. Ooh, what a smart throw. What's next? There's a burnout. What are they gonna do? Overhead. The swagger step sends a front. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Gotta do better than that. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Crowns him from above. The next with the throw. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. I called it! I called it! Are you kidding me? Player one has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
All right, you ready? Let me have some fun.
Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. An aggressive attack. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. What's the play here? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Taking stock. Player one chases them down. Gets a crucial back throw. Knockdown. In a dire situation, they can't afford ends with the projectile. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jump. This is gonna be bad news. Player two creates a good corner. Hits him with a stop and pop. Uses the target combo with a filler. A quick breather.
Hey now, where you going?
Breaks the block with a throw. What'll happen? Just goes for it at this range. They exchange blows. Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Charges forward. Burnout activates. Hoses them. Sand blast. A lot of pressure building up here. What's next? The jumping. Oh, yo! Raw super hit! Player one can't let this simmer. Clutch, anti-air. The next touch. What a finish! Player one showed they are truly the best of the best.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run. Stop the attack by using the drive pair. Parrying an attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. The super armor does its job. What a finish. Great meeting the life gauge there. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight!
Immediate jumping. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Burnout activates. Were they baiting them into that? Lands the battle though. Time to go to work. Knockdown and... Still, a gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player one gained a hard-fought victory there.